Dave Thorp, thank you for talking to Minster FM and the York Mix. What is this film really about then?
It's a drama. It's not a documentary. It's a thriller, and really, it's the story about one man's attempt to fight against a giant multinational, Fracticorp, who've come into his English village to destroy it and to start fracking in the area.
And what have you made of the response to it? First of all, the criticism.
I've been shocked and surprised by the negativity by so many people who've expressed a dislike for it. But at the same time, I've been excited by the positive responses that we've also got.
Now, I mean, people have talked about zombies in the film. Is that true?
Well, it's one person's interpretation of it. What I wanted to show at the end of the film was the two villains of the piece, the two guys who are out actually destroying the village and its environment to get their comeuppance, poetic justice, if you like. What I wanted to show, I'm a great believer in the Gaia theory, which effectively is the Earth being an organism that can protect and help itself and heal itself. And what I wanted to show at the end of the film was the Earth literally consuming these two bad guys and them getting their just desserts. Some people have interpreted that it's a metaphor. It's symbolism, and filmmaking is full of metaphors and symbolism. Some people have chosen to interpret that as zombies. Some other people have seen, oh yeah, it's symbolism, it's representative of what the filmmaker is trying to describe, and ultimately it's about the outcome.
But your most vocal critics are really worried that it's part drama, part horror, and doesn't serve the purpose of the serious anti-fracking message. They're worried that you've kind of diluted that and trivialised it.
Well, I'm not sure. First of all, I'm not sure about the diluting. I mean, we've talked about ground trevor activity. We've talked about radon escaping. We've talked about the watercourse being damaged. We've talked about water levels dropping. We've talked about nausea and vomiting. We've talked about animals being lost. We've talked about house prices descending. What exactly have we missed out here? So, no, I'm not sure that we've diluted it. What we've done is presented a message in a different way to communicate with different people. When we did the research, and when I was involved in the early research, one of the first things I found out is that so few people know about fracking, know what fracking is, or even care. When people have said to me, what film are you working on at the moment? I said, oh, it's a film about fracking. They said, what's that? And that's the first thing we need to communicate. We need to get across to ordinary people about fracking. Then you can start protesting. But if you haven't engaged with them in the first place, a bit of a waste of time.